Hey guys, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today, January 23rd, 2000 and, that's where I keep my cream now, medicine bottle, 2016. Hi everyone. I've had several requests on this woman, and so I think I should do it because then something will happen, because my psychic detectives are always like, Tracy, do this, and then I don't do it for whatever reason. I always have what I believe is a good reason, and then it comes out, and I was like, oh my God, I could have predicted that. So, let's get this party on the road, and this is going to be solely on Kate Del Castillo. Kate Del Castillo. Now, Kate, I do understand that you are mixed up in El Chapo and getting El Chapo caught. Your tweets are kind of like throwing it off, like not really, or acting that you're not concerned, which I think is healthy. Apparently, you're an extremely popular Mexican actress, and that's why my people want to know, because I have followers of all nationalities, and I love that. Thank you. All nationalities, thank you. And so, oh, by the way, talking about all nationalities, please watch Jane the Virgin, watch telenovela, and watch, oh, what's that other store with America Ferrara? Oh, I can look it up, but I'm too tired right now. Watch America Ferrara. Now, there's two shows I'm talking about come on Mondays, same time as The Bachelor. And then, but they're on a different channel as Jane the Virgin. I don't think they're all the same channel. So Jane the Virgin has not come back yet, but I know they are taping, their episodes, so they'll be back really soon. And then that's that. So watch my favorite shows. Watch them because I say so. And Latina people. All right, guys. Kate Del Castillo. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right because there's two L's. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to do that, but you all know what I'm talking about. Kate, what's going on with Kate? What's around Kate since she was involved with this El Chapo capture? El Chapo capture. What's around Kate since this El Chapo capture? Kate, what's around you? Please, God, talk to me about Kate. Please talk to me about Kate. What's around Kate? What's around Kate Del Castillo? Please help me, God. In Jesus' name I pray. Kate, what's around Kate Del Castillo? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very popular Mexican actress who was somewhat responsible for helping to capture El Chapo. 10. My face brightened up just now. It's been kind of grim in this place for a while. Oh boy. Passions ignited. No. I do feel like there's more to be told. I don't think that there's more to be told. I think we're getting the superficial part of it. I think they're letting us have what we want to have. The media, meaning the media. Okay, here's what I see, guys. There's some award that she's going to get, right? Because what's going on in Mexico is twofold. They are extremely proud of her. They do absolutely love her. And yet there's fear concerning El Chapo. I do believe that the Mexican government, I do believe that the Mexican people I'm going to change that. The Mexican people, their passion toward her, they want to give her something. They want to recognize her and give her something and show her how much love they have for her. All right? And I do believe that is going to happen. While that is going down, there's some bare essentials, some naked truths that still need to be uncovered that the public may not hear. All right? Really. But there seems to be, listen, I feel, this is twofold, right? Because I feel that I think it's the Mexican people, to be honest with you, that want to praise her. They want to give her a lot of credit. They want to make sure nothing bad comes out of this for her. So I really feel like the Mexican people are going to try and turn this around and make sure nothing bad comes to her. That she is revered as an amazing actress, the love of the country, that she is put up on a pedestal. Love, love, love is what I'm getting for her. She's a little cocky, so she kind of knows how cute she is, and she's using it to her advantage. But there is going to be, while the people are loving her, there is going to be a police investigation. This I'm getting as, police. And although the people love her, the police are really mad at her. All right? I get the number 1, and 1 is technically a new beginning, but I do have new beginnings here. So I do have a new beginning here as well. It's also my past position, so that's not a good thing. But in this case, it's a time frame. It's a time frame. The people love her so much that they're building a case against her. And whatever case they're building against her, they want to make sure that they can shut the people down when the time comes. But the people are going to be pissed. There's a lot of lies out there. There's a lot. Kate is not telling the truth. She's not. I get that this interview that was set up was so intimate that it's almost like she knew El Chapo herself. Like he's an uncle, or like he's a distant relative. Like he may have always adored her. I don't think it's like this famous actress. I think she literally knew him, which is why this police investigation is going on. Why she would throw him under the bus? Because she knew him. It's almost like she knew him from a child. And I feel like she set it up, and he did it because he trusted her. Not only did he do it because he trusted her, he also trusted that anything that came out of his mouth would be safe or sacred. It didn't really matter that it was in front of the cameras. Although I got to admit to you, I don't think El Chapo's the smartest guy in the world. Because he did say some things on the camera, and it's like, why would you say that? But I want you all to understand, there's an intimate relationship with Kate del Castillo and El Chapo. And the intimacy goes back a ways. This wasn't, I need to have an interview with El Chapo and whoop, whoop, I got it. She knew this dude. So she either knew him personally, or she knows somebody in his military army that knows him, and she's been around him. I know that you guys love this woman, but I think that even her successes may have come because of her relationship with El Chapo, to be honest with you. He is or was a very powerful man in Mexico, and he had his hands in everything. So when we talk about this media thing and how does she get the interview, it's not really an accident. He has his hands dipped in here. And when I say hands, he knows powerful people here. He knows powerful people there. Come on, he's a drug lord. Powerful people like drugs. There's no accident, all right? And so she's one of those type of people that would have hung around in the same room with El Chapo, talked to him, and they just adored her. Everybody just adores her. So it was very natural to come out and say, let me do this interview with you. Or I could set up a great interview with this guy, Sean Penn. Well, Sean Penn came out of nowhere. He almost disappeared for a little bit. And then Madonna came out after this whole Sean Penn, El Chapo thing. Madonna comes out and she's like, I love you, Sean Penn. Madonna, you love Madonna. You love you. And if Sean Penn is getting too much attention, get on that bandwagon. They are disappointed in her. I'm telling you, he knew her from a child. When I look at these cards, I don't see what everybody else sees. Because I get my gifts, I pray. I tell you these guys all the time. I pray, I ask God and Jesus for accuracy. And so when I look at the cards, I sometimes see other things. This tells me that he knew her from a child, from a young child. And he's disappointed. Not only is he disappointed, he's almost shocked. He's almost shocked and hurt. Like he's always been a powerful man, always. And to have that little girl, somebody he knew from 5 or 10 years old, be the one to take him down, he is hurt. Rest assured, this guy is not, it's not even unhappy. He's hurt. He's hurt. I'm really surprised I'm seeing all this. I'm always surprised when I do my readings, because when somebody says, can you do Kate Del Stelio? I'm like, what the hell am I going to see? And then I see what I see. He's hurt. He's hurt. The Three of Swords tells me he knows her. He knows her from an intimate place. Intimacy. Intimate. I knew you when, is what I'm trying to say. And when I tell you this dude is hurt, it cuts to the core. And I really feel like he took care of her. I really feel like he took care of her financially, or took care of her family, or took care of her career. She kind of threw him under the bus. You guys have to let me know how wrong I am. But I won't be. You know what I want to know? I want to know how far back, why this moment? And how far back did Kate Del Castillo know El Chapo? Because this is like Uncle Chapo. Seriously. She was, oh my God, guys, she was selfish. I don't know what she was looking for. But she had the admiration of the peoples. So I don't know what she was looking for. But she wanted victory. She wanted victory. And hopefully I can keep this going because it cut off. I ended with that she wanted victory. But she wanted victory in the point of lying. I don't know if I said this already, but there's something that she is honoring. She's honoring something that was a part of El Chapo. It feels like a male, like he could have been a part of his military. It feels like a revenge for her family. Somehow it involved money. Somehow she was a little girl and she just slipped right by. Like she knew him. She knew him from an intimate place. And she just slipped right by. But something happened. Family related. Like she may have even called him Uncle Chapo. And he adored her. Don't get me wrong. Not only did he adore her, I believe he has a lot of responsibility for her being an actress. Because he knows people. He just knows people. El Chapo had the drugs, and rich people like drugs. Period. But there's some revenge thing going on here. The people are going to love her, but it is going to get to the point, I promise you, it is going to get to the point where they make, the people love her. El Chapo's upset, but El Chapo also has people out there. And then we have the police department, who actually may be very, very embarrassed that this girl, I gotta put it that way, did what she did. So the people love her, El Chapo's pissed, and the police are pissed. Kate, I honestly feel like you could become a prisoner in your home. And I honestly feel like they're going to make, not the people, they are going to make you seem like you're crazy. And there could be some confinement, not jail time. but confinement, because we may hear in the news, because they need to get the people away from the love of her. Right now, they will fight for her. There could be riots if they do anything to her. So they're not going to. They want to make it look good. It's the police, not El Chapo. And they want to be able to, because they're mad at her. They're embarrassed by her. All right? And they want to make it seem like she's going crazy. You know? And it could start out with a hospital stay and could end up with some mental issues. None of it will be true. But that's what the police are going to do. And they're going to make it public because the police are pissed. You know, the police could be pissed in many ways. You know, they're embarrassed that El Chapo got away. But in a weird kind of way, I also feel like they knew it. Sorry. And then he gets caught again. And then they have to be like, yeah, we got him. And they're like, this girl did it, and they're really mad at her. Let me get back in the groove, because when the camera cut off, it disturbed me a little bit. Let me see what else I can pick up. Kate, if you can leave your country, I would say leave, because what they're giving you, and I don't know if I show this, so that's what I'm forgetting. The number one is big here, so I get one here, meaning passion. Number one, these are the people. The people love her, but I also get the Ace of Wands, and I also get the Ace of Pentacles. So somewhere around October, but this time next year is where they are planning it already, but they can't plan it too soon. So they're going to have this campaign against Kate. And the campaign is going to show people that you have some mental issues. Sorry. They're going to show sickness, mental issues, sickness. You know, Kate's not okay. I think you could start out with stomach issues first, or an operation. And, you know, Kate, I wouldn't have an operation in my country right now. I promise you, it will not be to your advantage. Unfortunately, my Mexican people, I know how much you love her. You will give her a lot of praise, but I would offer up that you would release her, your love. Release your love from her, because I just feel like she's in danger. And I feel like she's in danger from the Mexican policia, not from El Chapo, ironically. You know? So this is what I see, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody give this to Kate. Give this to Kate. By this time next year, they're either going to make her crazy or sick. And guys, my phone keeps blocking out, but I just want to let you know. Call me for your own personal readings. 818-929-4416. 818-929-4416. 818-929-4416. Uno says, right? 818-929-4416. says. 818-929-4416. You can reach me at the Green Man store. And by the way, we do have Spanish, a Spanish speaker. So, you know, you're more than welcome. If it's not me, she's just as good as me. But follow me on Twitter at Pop Culture Psychic, YouTube at Pop Culture Psychic, Instagram at Pop Culture Psychic, Snapchat at Pop Culture Psychic, and Facebook, Tracy Brown, and Chocolate Nino as my profile picture. Little chocolate boy as my profile picture. That's as much Spanish as you're going to get out of me, guys. But I need to learn the language. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. Somebody get this to Kate. And my people of Mexico, let her go. Like, she's safer if she could leave the country. I love you guys. Emojis. Bye.